Wrexham themselves have not lost in the league since the 4th of October when they played Notts County, so any Dagenham victory tonight would obviously be completely against expectations, but it's a game of football, 90 minutes, let's see what happens. With an illness and Rob Lane, he comes back in tonight, Laneton for Mark Howard. Max Clearworth drops out, and Owen O'Connell, brought in recently from Charlton, he comes into what we're assuming is a back three. O'Connell, Tozer and Tony Cliff, we're assuming will make up that back three. And the front two, obviously a fearsome front two, Paul Mullin and Ollie Palmer, who now comes back in for some Golby tonight. Not sure what's going on, they're just... Sam Ling has gone over now and they're both staring down at the post. Not sure if there's a small hole in the net potentially. Matt Robinson is looking towards the tunnel, maybe something missing, but I'm wondering what the issue is though, Mike. Do you think a bit of net is straying onto the goal post, which could affect the bounce of the post, or is it something much more technical than that?
I don't actually know what the rules are. I presume it's got to be a secure goal, and it's got to be tied in all four corners and in the middle. So
maybe there's a small hole between post and net potentially.
Yeah, they're still consulting. Now he's going to go up the other end, our groundsman. This means a big delay here. We're at least 5 minutes behind already. So apologies to everybody.
And here we go.
Here we go, indeed, we do. And Wrexham in their all-white shirts, get the ball off to Palmer straight away, and that's not finding anybody except Sam Ling, who was so influential in the game against York. He was 6. Jordan Tunnicliffe to Lee. Lee inside to Paul Mullin. Paul Mullin trying to break through, but Mo Sagaf tries to clear, but he sort of scuffs it, or he got a touch.
Yeah, just sliced it out, didn't he?
Yeah, just sliced it out. I wonder if that got a deflection.
Really clever movement there from Elliot Lee, though, drifted into the space and he wasn't picked up, and here we come again from Wrexham. Yeah,
here they come again, and Daggers have just got to settle down. They started well, Dagenham, so far. Just got to settle down, and because there's going to be an onslaught, we know it's going to come. And here it comes, and the first ball from Paul.
Oh, what a goal!
Great goal!
Excellent goal.
That was a great goal from. Was that Ollie Palmer got that, wasn't it?
Yeah, superb goal from Wrexham. Patient build-up, worked it into the space out wide. Truss comes into the box, and Palmer with the first-time finish into the bottom corner of the net. Fantastic goal, and what you would expect from the league leaders. They've controlled proceedings so far and been very patient with their build-up, and you can see the confidence already flowing through them. Fair play, that was an excellent goal from Wrexham. And Ollie Palmer justifying his reselection tonight ahead of Sam Dolby with that goal. That's his 15th of the season.
Yeah, good goal, very well taken. We just looked at it again on the replay, and yeah, Daggers could have been tighter on defence.
Just let the cross in a bit too easily, didn't they, Mike?
They did. They've started well, Daggers, and that goal will be a big blow to them. They've just got to not let it get to their heads and let Wrexham run riot. Angelo Balanta can't quite hold it, but he gets it back.
Done well.
It does very well. Still Angelo Balanta, and he's looking for somebody to help him, and eventually Josh Hare does. Daggers really got to find some space here because Wrexham's so quick at shutting them down. Josh Hare, a lovely little clip chip trying to find Inieffiong, who does so beautifully. Inieffiong is in here. He could get a ball across. He does.
Oh!
And Jay Bird was there. I think that's going to be a goal kick.
It is. I think it was just behind Jay Bird, and he's reached through it. And just screwed it wide of the post, but Effiong really good, used his body well there, managed to sort of stop the defender from backing in and used his strength to peel in himself.
Here's Miles Weston though with a free kick, and that's a great ball. That's a great goal!
Straight at the goalkeeper, anywhere else and he scores, doesn't he?
Andy Cannon, who hasn't got a beard, to Paul Mullin, out to the bearded Elliot Lee, out to number 30, James.
Oh, here comes the run.
Here we go. This is how the first goal came. In the ball comes over everybody, but Josh Hare gets there first. That's very well done. Matt Robinson can't get this. Another shot.
He's done well.
Oh, I thought Elliot Justin had let that go through his arms out.
He's managed to pivot on the spot and collect that in. We're just going to re-watch it now as the replay comes in. Yeah, it went through the legs of Sam Ling, and it's actually ricocheted off the post there.
Elliot Lee takes on Mo Sagaf, turns once, turns twice, chips it and finds... it's going to be a shot for the shot. Oh, it was Mullin, yeah. Gets a shot and just goes, and that wasn't very far away at all.
Wrexham have just started to turn the screw again now. Daggers had a spell 5 or 10 minutes where they were getting the turnover, they were putting pressure on, winning corners, but Wrexham now retaking control of the game. They're building up their attacks patiently and they're finding space. Yeah, about 7 minutes or so until half time. As I said earlier, the Daggers have got to keep this at 1-0. Don't concede a second, otherwise Wrexham will have 1 foot going 4 points clear tonight.
Right, here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white shirts in the box, and as the corner comes in, lots of heads go up. It's a goal.
Good goal again.
A goal by number 6, I believe. That's Jordan Tunnicliffe. Just got a head on that. The ball went right up into the middle, came down, and it's sort of a cluster of heads. Tunnicliffe managed to get his head onto it, and that's 2-0.
Yeah, and this is it for the Daggers. They're up against an excellent team tonight, and I'm just watching the replay now. Yeah, oh, that's a brilliant header. So, flicked header just inside the near post, unstoppable really from Tunnicliffe. But the Daggers will be disappointed. You don't want to be conceding set pieces against a team of this quality. You want them to have to work for their goals. And really, the Daggers have given Wrexham 2 relatively straightforward goals tonight that have come from crosses from the right side. So disappointing from the Daggers' perspective. 2-0 is what we said. We didn't want to go in at half-time more than a goal down. It's now an uphill battle.
Using the advertising hoarding to lean on, and there it comes. It's a good throw in, but Miles Weston gets it first. It's a disaster really, but luckily for Dagenham and Redbridge that should have been 3-0.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he missed that actually, Mike. Not sure how he missed at all.
Well, it was a great pass from Miles Weston straight into the path of was that Ollie Palmer who climbed there?
Well, I would say that was easier than the 2 goals that they've scored.
Drives the ball in his hands and takes a long run up, and here it comes into the box.
Spinner.
Palante got underneath that, and again Miles Weston gets involved. Miles Weston needs to clear this straight away, but the referee blows the whistle for half-time. It is at half-time. Dagenham and Redbridge 0, Wrexham 2. No.
I think this is a game for him. I think Daggers need runners in behind. They need to try and get the ball over the top of the Wrexham defence, and Jay Bird, for all the effort he's put in, he just doesn't look as threatening in behind as maybe Sydney would be.
He doesn't. Right, here comes we're off, and we're a little late behind every other game because we had like a 5-minute delay at the start due to some infringement with the net. Here come Wrexham though. Here comes Elliot Lee bursting forward. No, it's Ollie Palmer, beg your pardon. Ollie Palmer bursting forward, and he gives the ball out to James Jones. James Jones out to Ryan Barnett, and Ryan Barnett does a little shuffle, another shuffle, and another shuffle. Still shuffling. Still hasn't got the ball across though, and he's Miles Weston is all over him. The ball's come out to number 20, Andy Cannon, who's been so brilliant in the first half. Ball comes right across, his head's going up everywhere, but nobody knows. Oh, this is a shot from Paul Mullin. On the right spot, yeah, it's on the right spot. What's the shall I? No, can't make his mind up yet. Finally clips it forward. It does find Ollie Palmer, Ben Tozer actually, and that's gone out to the wing, and this could get a cross in. It does get a cross in, right up high, and a white shirt gets underneath it. It's come out to James Jones, and James Jones finds his colleague inside. This is
it's a real chance.
Oh, it's another goal. That's another goal for Wrexham. Very simple, no one near him. That's another goal for number 9, Ollie Palmer.
Yeah, really sloppy there from the Daggers. I'd like to see that one again. I feel like the cross should have been cut out by the first man, but it wasn't. It got through far too easily, and then there was 2 Wrexham players there who comfortably could tap. I'm just going to rewatch it now. So it's an in-swinging ball from Ryan Barnett, and yeah, it's just bypassed Sam Ling too easily, and yeah, really easy tapping there in the end from Ollie Palmer. But again, more good work from Wrexham, and they dictated this game tonight, and full credit to them. They look worthy league leaders at this point in time.
Yeah, and that's such a shame, and really needed to get going in this half. Daggers to have any chance of getting back into this game, and that's the worst possible start. Mistakes everywhere really. Don't say I speak Welsh, I don't. It's an insult to the language. Right, in comes the cross out, first time header, but this has come straight out again. This is dangerous again, could turn here. Come out to Ollie Palmer, no, but Inyeffion gets there in the end, and he'll try and walk the ball out. He does, and
it's a great pass.
That's a really good ball to Mo Sagaf, who puts a great ball through to Jay Bird, who's just not going to get there. The goalkeeper's just going to get there, and the offside flag was up in.
Yeah, we could see from our angle quite clearly. He just stayed straight a step too far. But
first time out to Paul Mullin, and Paul Mullin gets the ball in the face, and it comes back kindly. And still Paul Mullin calls out to number 30, James Jones, who gets the shot in, but this time Elliot Justin, plenty of time to get down to his knee. Oh, I think we're going to see a change. I think we're going to see a change.
Yeah, Steve Grich just handed it in to the fourth official.
Yeah,
so,
but Sydney's up the other end. It's not Sydney. Ugh.
Going to guess maybe Elliot Johnson. I'm wondering if Daggers are just going to have a reshuffle here and try to not see it out, but just obviously prevent a Man United Liverpool situation.
Well, we don't want to get into the realms of that, do we? But
no.
Surely it's better now to try and score. Oh, here we go again. They come through. Wrexham, nice turn. Ollie Palmer out on the ball. Elliot leaning on the ball. Tries a 1-2, doesn't work. But Andy Cannon's going to get there. He goes out to the wing, gets it out to Jacob Mendy. Nice turn. Here come Wrexham again. Very nice turn. This is Ollie Palmer again. Ollie Palmer, and
good defending.
It was great defending, and Ollie Palmer just shrugs and goes, ah!
Well, he's on a hat-trick, isn't he, Ollie Palmer? So that was an opportunity for him there to get that, but good defending in the end by the Daggers, having to throw bodies in the way to prevent the strike.
Absolutely, and here comes a substitution for Dagenham Redbridge.
Trying to dictate on their terms now. Just having a good spell, but no real chances of note so far from it.
Absolutely, if they just get one, get a little bit of credit back, but that's very well taken by Owen O'Connell.
Good run.
I mentioned much. That's a great forward. Jacob Mendy bursting into the box. That's going to be
that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant.
Jacob Mendy's getting the fourth goal for Dagenham Redbridge. That is absolutely it. Great work from Owen O'Connell and Jacob Mendy down on the left-hand wing on the break. 4-0.
Yeah, that's superb football. Owen O'Connell there stepped in front of Vinny Effioni's, drove into midfield and released a beautiful pass to the onrushing Mendy. Really well taken in his stride, drove into the box. Josh Hare couldn't get back at him and he's just slotted it into the far corner, but super football from Wrexham, hitting Daggers on the counter-attack, and what can you say? I'm sat here tonight thinking I've seen a very good football team.
Yeah, unfortunately, the sieve is starting to empty. Daggers fans leaving now in the 70th, 69th minute. Far too early. You're paid for football, stay and watch it, for me.
Yeah, and the Daggers haven't capitulated. It's just a case of Wrexham's goals have been very good. But Paul Mullin is coming off, probably one of his quieter games tonight, actually. I think the Daggers have dealt with Mullin very well. Josh Hare in particular marshalled him expertly.
Just seemed a little bit.
Yeah, maybe annoyed that he just conceded the throw-in early. I'm not sure why he's lingering on that really. His team's 4-0 up, but high standards at Wrexham.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's a lovely turn. This is dangerous. Oh, just right hand side of Elliot Justin's goal. Ollie Palmer again, a good turn. Quick scramble in the middle, but Samling will get there, but no, he's beaten. And then
good ball.
That's fallen right out very kindly. This could be dangerous. It could be 5. Oh, he's hit the post and cleared. How did that not go in? How did that not go in? Right across the goal post. I'm going to have to see that again in replay because it was happened so quickly. Here come Wrexham again, though. They're coming forward with...
deserves to have a Football League career, Jacob Mendy. He's definitely a bright spark in the National League in the last few years who's come through.
Right, we're in the 78th minute in the freezing cold down here at Victoria Road in Dagenham.
Again, tempo of the game, it's just, like you say, dropped off. Wrexham controlling, just probing, waiting for that opportunity. Ryan Barnett's been incredibly impressive tonight as well. Only joined recently, but his speed and guile has probably added another dimension to this Wrexham.
Yeah, here it comes now. Again. Yeah, Barnett really rushing through now. This has got 1-on-1, 1-on-2. But it's gone straight out to the wing. Here comes again. A great save by Elliot Justin. Pushed out to the right-hand side. I wasn't sure who was that. Elliot Lee coming in there on the left-hand side?
Yeah, I think it was. Again, fantastic football, fluid, wasn't it? Every pass has a purpose with this Wrexham team, and good 1-2 there between Barnett and just trying to see who it is. Was it McFadzean? Here comes the substitute, Jordan Davis, coming on now, number 7.
Substitution.
And as we said, it's for the excellent Elliot Lee, who definitely will be up there for man of the match contention tonight. I think him or Andy Cannon both have absolutely run the game in the midfield.
Here they come one more time. No, that's not going to. That's going to go to Elliot Justin. That's not going to fall for Ryan Barnett, who's had quite a busy night actually.
Been excellent. Always liked him at Solihull.
They've all been excellent, really.
They have. I think in this Wrexham team, though, his qualities have really shone. In a possession-based side, he's been expert. But here's an opportunity here.
Robinson. Oh, he's through to Sydney Ivey. Sydney Ivey could score here. No, he just let it run too far. Oh, Sydney. I thought you were going to score then.
And it's the
dear,
full-time
that's the
whistle.
full-time whistle.
Our hearts have been broken.
Right, back in a second.
And I'll keep talking here. So Sydney Ivy there played through at the end. He just took one touch too many. He just wanted to almost get it on top of the keeper before dinking him, but just overrun it. And the referee blew the full-time whistle after. Fantastic performance tonight from Wrexham. They have gone top of the league by 4 points, and it is going to be a very interesting title battle. I favour Wrexham after seeing them and Notts County. I think Notts County, fantastic passing team. They play beautiful football. They have a goal scorer in Macaulay Langstaff, but I just wonder if the extra Football League experience that this Wrexham team has might just get them over the line ahead of County.